Hey everyone, it is Susan here. I wanted to pop on today. So today is Tuesday, May 30th, which happens to be my granddaughter's 14th birthday. Talk about feeling old. Um, but that's not why I'm doing this video. I wanted to share with you all of the changes that have occurred since my last video, which was on Friday, so 4 days ago. And even from yesterday, it amazes me some of the flowers, yes, the flowers that we planted on Friday are already germinating. Yeah, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the video around, and I just want to show you some things. And I'm going to show you where I think Chip, the chipmunk, I think he's maybe trying to make a home in one of my containers. So I'll show you that too. Okay, I'm going to turn it around. Here we go. The first thing that I wanted to share was I now have this raised bed ready to go. I added the dirt. I do have to put some fertilizer in it, and then I will be ready to plant in it. And I'm going to take you over here. So some of the seeds or some of the plants I'm going to put in it are some of my basil. So I have 4 different kinds of basil here. This is holy basil, that is lemon basil, that is Genovese basil, and that one is Italian large leaf basil. So when I planted these, I put a few seeds in like I usually do, and you can see, they're definitely growing. This one even has some popping up over here, but you can see they all have more than one plant in them. So this holy basil was not germinating, so I put more seeds in it, and now you can see that it is germinating. So I'm going to take at least one of each of those and put it in the raised bed. Now my tomatoes, which I planted on the 24th of May, have not germinated yet. So I'm going to have to check to see how long they're supposed to take to germinate, because I'm not really sure. But get a load of this. So these 4 gray containers or pots we planted on Friday, 4 days ago. And so these have the zinnia, they have the even the what is it called? Yeah, I can't think of it. I'll think of it. The ones that grow really tall. I can't think of it, the word. But anyways, so out of these 4, since yesterday, literally yesterday, these were not here yesterday, but they are this morning. Let me try to see if I block the sun a little bit, if it's better. Look at all the germination. Sunflowers. That's what I was trying to remember. I think this is all the zinnias popping up. Look at them all. You can see all the green. And I tell you, it was not there yesterday. So I think that's pretty cool. Now this one, there's nothing. Sorry if the sun is, there's nothing I can do about the sun. So nothing in here yet. Not one piece of green. So, if nothing grows there, I can even transplant one of the basils into here. So I could do that as well. Or I have a tiny tomato plant that I could also put there. So I'll have to figure that out. These 2 are also flowers. These are the poppy flowers. Nothing yet. These were all planted last Friday. Nothing yet. And then we also did these 4 cucumber seeds last Friday, but nothing yet there either, which doesn't surprise me. I think that that's, you know, fine. That's what I would expect. I was kind of shocked that the flowers popped through in 4 days. And like I said, since yesterday. Now check this out. So these are what I'm going to plant or have my cucumbers grow up. So there's a whole story behind that, and I'll probably do it in another video, but I put the string on this one. I have to put the string on that one. I have landscape fabric that's coming that I'll put down first. And then those 4 cucumber containers will end up over here. But I finally have a way to have a trellis for them. Yep. So it's just wood and string. Yep. Then over here, this is my Walla onions, which are sweet onions. They're like Vidalia onions. And gosh, I planted them on May 22nd. They're supposed to germinate in 5 to 10 days. And yeah, I got nothing. So I'm really hoping that they pop through, because I was super excited to have those onions. And then back here, I planted some flower seeds, and they're coming up just a little bit. So we got that. And I don't know if you remember, but these are my peas. And even though I had planted 4 peas in each, 3 only grew in this. So I had put some flowers in here, and you can see that they're germinating. This one I put flowers in as well, and even though the flower isn't growing, I thought there were only 3 peas, and all of a sudden this one shot up all the way over here. It came out of nowhere. But there it is. Let's see. Oh, over here in this bed, I had put some flower seeds down here. And these are the Tiny Tim tomato plants. So I had already pulled 3 of them and just tossed them. I pulled the 3 smallest, and there's 3 still in here. So it's time to transplant them. So at least 1, if not 2 of those will end up in my raised bed. My strawberries are still growing strong, no flowers yet, but this is the bed where, oh gosh, this is where I have my marshmallow flowers in here. And I mean, they are definitely growing, but look at the hole. I think it's a chipmunk hole, and it's the second time I've noticed, like a few days ago, a few of these flowers were like pulled out, but this time there's a big hole, and they're not eating the greenery. I don't know, I don't get it, but I'm pretty sure that it's a chipmunk. Yep, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty much it, but things are growing. They are growing, and this week, that raised bed, I'm going to go ahead and get that planted this week, which kind of gives like that staggering of, you know, I'll have tomatoes in there, so those should, you know, be ready for eating after the tomatoes that we planted last Friday. So I'm not in a super rush to plant in that raised bed, although I do want to get my pepper seeds in there. That's something that I definitely want to get in there sooner than later. And I don't have to plant it all at once. So that raised bed, I can put things in there as I want to, as I feel like I need to. So that is the scoop for today. All right, see you soon. Bye.